Interbution medin can catch us and summer air course about Daddy Lumba ne the Ubiane the Oba Bonte Obeka Ubia Piba I menim said Daddy Lumba no I see I and Daddy Lumba can see nature me and Abusuapanin see and Odo Bronii see Akosua Serwaah see insane be bree na ekoso na me no ka send it nya say na no Saturday ya anache say e ku PM Peace FM a ready presenter ba ko friends Kwesi Aboaje e ba Bonte be kan sim bi kire Ghana for say ene nyina ye say obi biara say Eyade say maame Akosua Serwaah eso waje atum say oni Odo Bronii omo ba be ka bom no mayekuna o Daddy Lumba na yina se na me no ka say na nsem eni nchirimu ahodo krata bia ba betodwa ne nyina nchirim say eye lalai yesu obi anka bibia sa ema abusua no secretary mpenfo ahodo mo abusua nim together with maame Akosua Serwaah omo nyina ene Daddy Lumba ne nua ba panyini Estina Fusu omo nyina e do monsa ahye sa krata we a abusua the screen sisi e ne yebekọ ne akwa hwese de yisi kenkan ne sitie no omo nyina do monsa ahye sa krata we ase a omo chirim se e yade so omo nkogina ba bia sa enka bibi sa da se Odo Bronii e ba beka eye maame Akosua Serwaah ho amoma yikuna abusua nsem nyina nchi mu ase sa so ne so omo kotena ase after we nyina ana omo kotena ase mo ma yese de bia ase no so mutimi kani sebe ya ibitime ho asem ne pomasi bre ahono ne so mkotena ase ibu so Odo Bronii so Odo Bronii woka waka ni media so na ase public abontin ubia kan bia na se bi mo ka se yesi na wukuno ene Daddy Lumba na wadaroma ede ade ene kire se na Daddy Lumba wukuna mpa marriage certificate ibi wo ana as any legal document ibi wo ho ma na ebusua yebekọ ne akwa akwiti ne ahwe nchiremu ene answer ahodo a ifrimu eba meso sansa na wadaroma ubu ene ani die kwa so wunya subscribing from my YouTube channel ya odo wonsa ebo subscribe button so dia mame uwia na the bell notification icon so beto medin kan ka cho se de be ya be drop video wonsa be ka video ni 10 because asem ziri kwa nebusua when tie bi ntem na se bi msa ba wa ha de obetine be ye dead news kra na ama on ibi twam into the bell notification icon so mi tuma kre na YouTube for ama notification se kwa Mjenti TV e di news say aba na onso wetime enya bia ti wi a share mo foforo nso nya nsem de bi nti medin kan ka che so comment section de ye dia na mum na atem de enya allowed e ho na bibia nso ntimi nye kama o media nso like video nso fam na bibia nso ntimi enya fa yenko nkuti nsem ne nyina emfam resisi.
The family of the late Mr. Charles Kojofosu Daddy Lumba clarifies false claims regarding widowed rights and funeral arrangement. Date 26 October 2026, and they are issued by Family Press Secretary on behalf of the family of the late Mr. Charles Kojofosu Daddy Lumba, signed by Mrs. Akosua Serwaah Fosu, widow, and Miss Ernestina Fosu, sister of the deceased. Also, the family of the late Mr. Charles Kojofosu, affectionately known as Daddy Lumba, wishes to categorically refute and clarify false information currently circulating in the media and on social platforms. Specifically, the family strongly denies the rumor presented by Mr. Akosua Serwaah on his program on Peace FM 104.3, aired on Saturday, 25th October 2025, suggesting that both women involved have agreed to perform their widowed rites together during the funeral of the late musician. This information is entirely false, misleading, and without any factual or legal basis. Enti Akosua Serwaah nsem ne de omo kire sebi eni nyina so bia eni mrem kire Akosua Serwaah nte hwe eye for so clarification on the family position. A meeting was held on Friday, 24th October 2025. Omkoye meeting 24th October 2 days ago. Ewa Aswase Hini chaired by Nana Osei Kwame Tutu Nkoswa Hini for Asanteman, where the issue of the marital status were raised for clarification. Enti omkotena so Aswase Hini Nkoswa Hini for Asanteman. Nana Osei Kwame Tutu ene jine mu na odi animu se omobeka asem no na awie peye na omubusa nipa ogina mu ma Odo Bronii se ede na kire se Daddy Lumba eware no de na obetimi di a kire se ampa Daddy Lumba eware na ampa Odo Bronii lawyer ene Abusuapanin ya kire se yaware Odo Bronii. At this meeting, a representative of Miss of Priscilla Oforiata, who has publicly claimed to be a widow, was asked to produce a marriage certificate or any legal documentation proving her marriage to the late Mr. Charles Kojo Fosu. Neither Ms. Ofori-Attah's lawyer nor Abusuapanin Kofi Owusu could present any evidence or marriage certificate to substantiate her claim. Following this, Nana Osei Kwame Chuchi ruled that in the absence of any legal proof of marriage, the only recognized and lawful widow remains Mrs. Akosua Serwaah Fosu, who was married to the deceased under the marriage ordinance and is recognized under both Ghanaian and German law. He, however, noted that since the matter is before the court, the final determination will be made judicially. Enti enam say Odo Bronii lawyer and Abusuapanin Kofi Owusu enti am provide bibia e kire say eye marriage certificate die bibia e kire say ya ware Odo Bronii Daddy Lumba e ware Odo Bronii ni nti no. Nana Osei Kwame Twitwi nkoso hene for asantiman e kire say omo enti am provide bibia ne die nipa e begina tum say waware Daddy Lumba e Akosua Serwaah in both Ghana and German law. Enti okachira omo say asam no said yes akopie court ne die no mo ntimi am provide legal means bi anase bibi e chese ya ware Odo Bronii ne die obehwe say court no omo de mra e na bedi asam no said yes say fata sa e na omo kire say Nana Osei Twitwi e ka kire omo na family secretary e kire say meeting nase no Odo Bronii mu e kire say yaye no ho ade amamre kwan so yaye no ho ade ofie nanso so Akosua Serwaah ene na sinafosu e kire say dabi da yaye ho ade ofie o yaye ho ade o hin omo de omo gina so ane emra e kire say yaye Odo Bronii ho ade omo ntimi am provide bibisa enti omo de mra na ene eye adwuma enti omo kire say enya ade a omo begina so asesa mra e wo Ghana ne Germany na omo de ahye say chinchina Odo Bronii emeye kuna eyesa na omo asesa mra no enti omo gina so aka say Odo Bronii sebi emra no say de sitie no onye kuna o say at the same meeting Miss Priscilla Ofori-Attah insisted performing cultural widowhood rites. However, the family of the late Mr. Fosu, led by Mrs. Akosua Serwaah Fosu and Miss Ernestina Fosu, firmly objected, stating that no individual can assume the role of a widow or perform widowhood rites without a valid marriage recognized by law. As the family stated, we are not going to change the law just for Miss Priscilla Ofori-Attah. Neither Ghana nor Germany will bend their legal standards to favor an individual without lawful standing. International say omwa say emra ne de eno ana ombe yusu. In the press release nim ana ombe kire say de emra ne de omo say what the law says in Ghana and Germany. Under Ghana's Ordinance Marriage Law Chapter 127, Mrs. Akosua Fosu is the lawful widow and next of kin of the late Mr. Charles Kojo Fosu with full rights to 1. Control over funeral and burial arrangement. 2. Request investigations or an autopsy review. And 3. Inherit or administer the deceased into almost Emrani Chese. Chapter 127, Ghana Ordinance Marriage Law no HSA. Esa Akosua Serwaah na oye legal married or certificate LBBA HSA ya ware no esa o control funeral and burial arrangement no ye ni hihye nyina esa ono na hihye ye toso mienu esa o request autopsy esa postmortem om koye ni bibia no o request na omo ye na 3 Daddy Lumba japade nyina no o ho kwan se o hwehwe mu na ohu se de ye ne dia de ye we dia sa na omo kire se Ghana Ordinance Marriage Law Chapter 127 no e kire o say under German civil law, since no divorce decree was finalized before Mr. Fosu's death, the marriage remained legally valid, thereby confirming Mrs. Fosu's legal status and spousal rights in both Germany and Ghana. In the Germany, there so omo Germany, and I'm said that Lumba anhwa momon twa ware no aware ne still na valid. Just
abusia anti hanam na video yi esi e free so say dia makacho say nya free so nya me na mai e video na free so inti heya
the family of the late
inti heya na this particular content in so abc makacho say more update to come same the bebe na go honom ni nya so me bro e wa ha say inti kopim se be san so e share bi no me so so be hwe on so yankopon hwe on kan makrao bye.